Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mohammed and we are here to talk about livestock farming. It's been a while that I've been on your screens. It's not my fault. I've been getting calls. Why are you not posting, Charlie? It's not easy, Charlie. No problem, but small. I'm here with my boss, Alhaji Zulkanain. I need to thank him a lot for the support and everything. Anytime I call him, we talk, we have conversation, we discuss. And anytime I'm saying I want to be here for us to shoot a video, the answer is yes all the time. So whilst I'm thanking him, you also need to thank him because he is giving you his knowledge for free. The knowledge that he's sharing, some of us are benefiting, a lot of us are benefiting from it. So we need to thank him for that. Alright, Assalamu alaikum. I need to shake your hand.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for everything.
You're always welcome.
Yesterday I was saying, Alhaji, you can change my life.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yes. I hope it's going to happen.
Yeah, and I said God is in control.
Inshallah. Okay, Alhaji, I'm here again. I think this is our third video that we are shooting. And I've said it already, but I need to say it again. Not all people who see what we have been doing behind the scenes. So I'm really grateful for that. Alhaji, what has been the journey?
So far, it's always God.
Okay.
And when you mention God, that means it includes the knowledge and vision and whatsoever that He has put in you. So far, that's what we are doing.
Okay.
That's where we have gotten to.
All right. Thank you so much. The last time I was here, today I'm here. Some of them don't know you. Some too, they do know you. Because every farm that I go, most of them, they mention Alhaji Zulka. Most of them, they mention your name. That means they watch our videos and they are proud. Or they are learning from you a lot. Tell us, how did you start? Because there are new people who will be watching this video. How you started and where you have been so far.
I have always had passion in rearing animals.
Okay.
So there was a time I called, let me say, a brother, and then told him that, look, let's start something small.
Okay.
And he said, okay, no problem. So we started with 4. Even with that, there is someone who was in trouble by then and had 4 animals. And he said he wanted to put them on sale. So he quickly told me and I bought them, all the 4.
Okay.
So as time goes on, I feel like maybe adding. So we've been adding. And it got to a point where the place was very small for them. And I said, okay, let me do the expansion. You know, they keep on saying, if you want to do, if it must be done well.
Okay.
So gradually, I was able to acquire land. You know, luckily where I am to, there is the development rate over there is too low. So gradually, I've been occupying small until I got here.
Okay. So that's been the journey.
The journey so far.
So you started with 4.
Only 4.
Which year was that?
2011.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you started with 4, what was in your mind? Were you thinking today, maybe a years to come, I'll have this number of animals?
Yeah, that's vision. I had that vision.
Okay. But you were taking it slow by
slow. Slow but sure.
Okay.
Slow but sure, yes.
Okay. That means you didn't put in boom.
No, gradually.
Okay. Since 2012. 2011, right? 2011. All right. Wow. Do you do other business before we delve more into the livestock business?
Yes. I was in, I'm still in kitchen utensils. Okay. That's hardware.
Okay.
I'm still in it.
Okay.
But you know, you can't rely on one business.
That is true.
Yes.
Okay. So
this has been my passion. So I would say passion and business.
Okay.
For this.
Yesterday I was having a conversation with Alhaji. So sometimes I would dress that I'm going to office.
I swear. I would dress I'm going to office, and the moment I get here, I will change my mind.
Wow. I won't go again. Wow. Alhaji, do you know the number of animals that you have?
Yes. I know the number of animals.
Roughly figure. Give me a roughly figure.
A rough figure. Okay, around 200.
Around 200. Yes. It's not easy taking care of them.
Yes, around 200.
Let's talk about the feeding aspect.
The feeding aspect.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Okay.
But that shouldn't discourage anyone who wants to rear animal in Accra.
Okay.
This is the difference. Rearing animals in Accra and rearing animals in a village. There is a vast difference between the two of them. One, here in Accra, people are developing. So for them to go in Greece, where would they go in Greece?
Okay.
You have to use your money always to be buying food for them, feed them anytime. So imagine feeding animals, 200 to 300 animals every single day. And the boys who normally helps you, how do you take care of them? I mean, health wise, everything. So it's all God. Yes, it's all God and grace.
Okay.
Yes, it's not easy. It's not easy.
Okay. So anyone who wants to do it in Accra here shouldn't be discouraged.
No, don't be discouraged. Only if
You love what you
you
do.
love what you are doing. Everything is expensive now. You should know that.
Okay.
Not only based on livestock farming in Accra here. You can't just tell me that because you are in Accra, also you won't rear animals.
Okay.
If you want to.
Okay.
For me, I feel like rearing animals where I can see them because I know how I want my animals to be like.
Okay.
Rather than taking them far from where I am, my mind will be divided into 2 or 3 or 4. I'm home sleeping, I'm thinking of my animals. Where I am and where my livestock farm is, it's not that far.
Okay.
5-10 minutes I'll be here. In
Okay.
case of anything, I'll come just regularize thing and then go back again.
Okay.
I think this is better for me here.
Okay.
I don't know for anyone, but anyone who is in Accra who wants to rear animal, don't be discouraged by the state of the nation. So at least the state of the economic in the nation here is somehow, but at least we will manage it.
Okay. In the feeding aspect, do you sell and get profit? After
Profit.
spending so much on feed and all that, after selling, do you get profit?
Okay, psychologically, I would say yes because the number of animals I have right now, after selling few of them, I'll buy more than what I sold.
Okay.
So in my mind, I'm getting profit by the number added on those animals which are sold.
Okay.
But
Okay.
to come and then be doing calculations how much I've spent a year, you might say a figure, but I'm
Okay.
telling you, my brother, you are lying.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Because there are petty things that you do
I'm
that
telling
you
you.
don't count. Maybe buying a string.
Buy not even string.
Buy a drink.
So your boys will call you. Your boys using the tricycle will call you and then be telling you that they've gotten this cassava peel, but the person said he's selling it, but this is the Momo number.
Okay.
Because the amount is very small, you won't even add it up.
Okay.
But for those amount, if it is 50 Ghana cedi a day, by 7 is 350.
Okay.
So imagining a month, 1,004.
Okay.
A year, you are going somewhere around 30 something thousand.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy.
Okay. What of those who are outside Accra who wants to go into livestock? What do you have to tell them to?
If they really want to go in it,
Okay.
they should first have the passion before they put up
And learn about
and
it.
learn about it. That's the passion.
The one thing is people want to go into livestock, but they don't want to pay to learn. They want free everything.
Free advice.
Free.
Okay, luckily you might have someone to say it, but I think it's very, very good if you want to go into livestock farming. Get a very good veterinary doctor, and also you know, if you have the passion for this, you also learn from him.
That is
You
true.
understand, or from her.
Yeah.
At least
As time goes on.
you also know you can do the thing by yourself. It's not like you are taking the person's business or whatsoever, but at least in case of any emergency,
Yeah, you
you can treat the animal before he comes.
Yeah, that's
Understand?
true. That is true. The journey. Have you added some numbers since I came here? Have you added the number? Has the number been increased or?
No. I've added.
Okay.
You know, we do sell and we replace. We
Okay.
sell, we replace.
Okay.
Sometimes when you sell and maybe you go in the markets, you replace them by the maybe almost the same size.
Okay.
There might be some changes or whatsoever. You can add them up and then buy 1 or 2.
Okay.
So those are the differences we are having.
Okay. So how do you do? Maybe I want to sell this big one. If I sell this big one, I have to buy 2 out of it. Do you sometimes do that?
Yeah. Sometimes we do
Okay.
that.
So that will make you feel like, okay, I've gotten a profit. Okay.
You know, that's why I said psychologically, that's how I think I'm getting my profit.
Okay. Right now, you have a lot of people who love you so much that have been getting calls, Rahmaniya farms. What do you have to tell them?
I love them more than the way they love me.
Are you sure?
Because from afar you are admiring someone and you say you love this man. So the moment I hear you telling me that or telling someone that you love me, I have to love you the most.
Okay.
Because maybe by only this video you love me. And from your heart, I can't read from your heart, so I love you the more.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure. Let's continue with the drugs. We are getting into the rainy season.
Yes.
How have you prepared? Because last year it was a disaster.
Yes. Very, very.
Okay. So how are you preparing for this year?
Well, whenever you have change in the climate or the weather, the first thing you have to treat is the antibiotic.
Okay.
Yes, with the antibiotics, and then you make sure, though it's not easy though, but their ranch is supposed to be almost dry anytime, because when it is wet, it develops some sicknesses. Let me say, how do I even mention it? Diseases that can cause many sicknesses.
Okay.
So better, this is the hard time for every livestock farmer.
Okay.
So everyone should get prepared.
Okay.
As you can see, I'm wearing my plastic sandal. I can enter everywhere.
Okay.
And then come out very easily.
Okay. Let's talk about, we are getting into our cocoa season.
Yes. We keep on saying cocoa season.
Is it really a cocoa season?
Okay. There is always a good time and a bad time.
Okay.
If this is a cocoa season, some time back has been days where we cry.
Okay.
The moment you have call from your ranch, you always think twice or thrice. It's either you've lost one animal, or animal is coming to die, or maybe some of the female ones have given birth.
Okay.
So the moment you see the call from there, you are ready.
Your heart starts running through what
has happened. So if we are into rainy season, our cocoa season, then I think we should. Yes, I think we should also go back and then think of the losses we've lost. So it's normal. Yes, it's cocoa season because it is approaching. So I will also advise people buying or who wants to do the sacrifice to go for the healthy ones.
Okay.
They just didn't say sacrifice, so you just go and sacrifice any sick animal and then be giving people problems.
Yeah.
Not only from Rahmaniya farms, wherever you are.
Okay.
Make sure you buy healthy animals and then sacrifice for God and for people.
Okay.
Do for them.
Maybe 40-something days into the Eid.
Yes.
Can you inject your animals at this time?
Okay, each of the medicines have periods where you can have access to the meat after injecting.
Okay.
Some of them 14 days, some of them 21 days, some of them just 7 days.
Okay.
So if you want to inject, I think this is the best time for you to inject. At least 1 month before the Eid, at least you don't have to inject any animal.
Okay.
I think that's the time all the medicines are even going to work. If it is multivitamin, that is where they are going to work. So I think this is the best time for you to treat your animals.
Okay. I think one thing I have to add is going to farms like this to buy is more advisable than going to the market, because some people will be bringing the animals, inject them. The animal is strong there. You think the animal is strong. You take it home, maybe the animal may die or something like that.
We have taken those risks. Let me use myself as an example. I do buy animals from, let me say, all the markets, Ashama, wherever. You would never buy an animal lying down. You always buy animals when they are standing. Yeah. They will stand there. By the moment you get home, unless you tighten your belt.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not about the number of or the different types of medicine. Any medicine doesn't work, the animal will never stand.
Okay.
And animal doesn't stand. You just imagine the kind of pre-loss you are going to lose in advance. But some of them too, we have tried our best to treat them, and thank God, they are looking very robust and very nice.
Okay. Some people are giving up in livestock farming, selling their ranches, selling their animals. What message do you have for them?
Okay, you might not know the main reason why they are selling.
Okay.
If it is about discouragement, I will tell them they should gather another energy to start again. They shouldn't sell if they didn't sell.
Okay.
And if they are about to sell, they should change their mind.
Okay.
And if they sold their ranch, they should please get back again
Okay.
because the whole of Ghana needs them.
Okay.
It's about feeding people also.
Okay.
So the moment you stop, and we don't do livestock, we don't rear animals.
Okay.
These are things, or these are the results of we having infected animals from different countries to this country.
Yeah.
So better let's let them get. They should gather courage and then at least start again, or maybe change their mind.
Okay.
Yes,
What of new ones who are planning to enter into livestock farming?
they are welcome, but they should just get prepared.
Okay.
If it is in Accra, it is not easy. I mean, not only Accra,
Okay.
everywhere. It's not just easy
Okay.
because really, I'm telling you, me sitting here, I can't spend 50 Ghana cedi a day. But if I tell you the number of thousand that goes a day, if someone doesn't have that passion or that, deep thinking, the person will stop quickly.
Okay.
The person will say, rather, let me use this money to go to Papaya or to go and enjoy myself.
Yeah.
But at least you are also doing your best. You creating the job.
Yeah.
You putting on this project. You are creating jobs for young boys
Okay.
who maybe, if not because of your 20 or 30 Ghana cedi, they will go and end up at somewhere where you wouldn't even like it.
Yeah.
So better do it for them and do it for your own self.
Okay.
Yes.
I like your mentality. You don't only think about yourself, but others too.
If you think about your own self, I swear you will get into trouble.
Okay.
Thinking of other people also there is time for everything. I keep on saying.
Okay.
Those people you think you are giving them 10 cedi, 20 cedi, you will need them when you don't have to pay them anything anymore.
Okay.
Yes, that's how life's supposed to be.
Hmm.
Not only about you, your own self. No.
Okay.
Let's think about others. People want to get to where you are.
Yeah.
So the moment you look at your back, then you say, Alhamdulillah, they too, at least they should have some thinking mind that they also want to get here.
Okay.
Not only because we are working with this guy, he has money, so we should cheat him. You are cheating yourself.
Okay.
You are cheating yourself. You are not cheating the person. You are
Okay.
cheating yourself.
Okay.
Because God has blessed him, and God is going to bless you through him.
Yeah.
So you are crippling him. Where do you want to go and start from now?
Get your help from.
You understand?
Yeah, that is true. I asked the question earlier about new people who want to enter. What do I need to start a livestock farming?
Okay.
What do I need?
First, you need to have the space.
Okay.
After having the space, get your animals.
Okay.
Get them treated.
Okay.
Make sure you've stocked food for them in case of if you don't have grass. Someone who gets reliable people to work with.
Okay.
You can't have them 100%, but at least they should go more than 50%, where you can control them small.
Okay.
You understand?
Where you have been in the house and
You understand? You know that he can do, he cannot do. At least get those boys, and at least they will also even give you some free time for you to rest.
Okay.
You won't harm yourself by stressing yourself too much, always coming here up and down.
Okay.
Then at least you leave the rest to God.
Okay.
Get a very good veterinary doctor, get their medicines that you inject them, their feeding, and you just leave everything to God. At least God will look at the rest for you.
Okay. I'm going into this thing. I've watched Alhaji's video. I'm very impressed with the number of animals that he has. Should I say, okay, I want to go in by starting with 10, or you can start with 1, 2, or maybe start with goats or sheep, or even fowls?
Okay, you see, everyone in his luck.
Okay.
Someone might start with 100 and succeed from there. Someone might start from 1 and then succeed from there. I started with 4, and thank God, look at where I am right now.
That's
Any number that you think you can afford to put in from you starting the livestock farming, and make sure things are ready for you to, at least their food, whatsoever. we pray God blesses you the more, and then you keep on doing this thing. Anyone who I love anyone who rears animals
Okay.
because I love it. So anyone who does it, I love the person.
Yeah.
Yes.
I sometimes your videos that have been posted, you're working at the ranch yourself doing. There are some people they have animals, they have not even touched the feed before. They come and stand there, watch, do this, and leave. But you sometimes I see you
This
trying
is
to
what
involve.
I will still keep on telling you that is the passion.
Okay.
It's the passion. I don't have any dress. If I come here, I'll change you. The dress that I wear from house, I'll bring it here.
Okay.
The next day, maybe I'll not wear. The next day, maybe I'll wear again.
Mm.
So if I come here, just because of this rainy season, so I have to change my sandals. Apart from that, I won't change anything. I bring them. After all, it's my money. Okay. So these animals you are seeing over here, I didn't know equal to money.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me that if money is in my pocket, I should be changing my dresses?
No.
They are money. Those animals, they are money.
Okay.
They amount to big sum of money.
Yeah.
So you don't joke with those animals.
They are money.
They are money. Like no, the whole more than a capital.
Okay.
So you don't joke with it.
Yeah.
You don't joke with it. No.
Someone wants like 20,000 to start a business. Or something. So one animal can cost like 20,000.
Depending on the size.
Yeah, depending on the size.
Yes.
That's how I was saying. Like yours.
Yeah, one can cost
20,000.
Not the fattening one. Oh.
Yeah.
The fat. Okay.
I'm talking of the fattening one.
The fattening one, 20,000 to go and start business with.
I'm talking of, but you said a capital. That's why I wanted to.
It's a capital.
Yeah.
Okay, 20,000 is not a capital.
It is. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
So if you start with 20,000, it's also a capital.
Yeah.
With those butchers, I'm not sure most of them have even 20,000, but at least they go and then feed home.
Yeah.
So it's a capital.
Yeah, that is true. We are going into Eid. How do you market your animals?
Okay.
The marketing strategy to make sure you get your buyers. Alhaji, you have the links and all that, I know.
And everything, you just pray for luck.
Yeah.
And I've been in this business for so many years, and mostly people buying from me are my own people.
Okay.
Where I can't argue too much. So sometimes I've psyched my mind already. If they come, I'm doing it for two things. One, for money, and then two, for also a blessing.
Okay.
So I'm getting all the two from them if they don't know.
Okay.
I'm getting the money from them and then the blessing. So don't think that if you come here, maybe you go somewhere, they give you an amount of 30,000. You come here and say, "Oh, I'll give you 25. You have money. I'll take the 25. The 5,000 is the blessing."
Okay.
So I think 5,000 blessing and then 25,000 cash is.
Okay. Yes. Someone will get money. Let's go to Alhaji. We'll get one and go and slaughter.
Oh, you see, they are your own people. You can't. You just can't say for only a period you neglect them. No, you don't do that.
Yeah, that is true.
You are there with them for so many years.
That is true.
And they need cow from you, which they want to buy, but not
up to what you want.
So you just tell them, no, you close your eyes. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Okay. Yeah. So most are your own people.
Most are my own people. Like even if I don't know the person, someone I know will bring that person. So I will treat the person as if it's my own person.
Okay.
Because of the person who brought him.
Yeah.
So we just go that way.
Okay.
So indeed, that is why you see people will be saying Alhaji like this. It's not about the money. Okay. Sometimes you have to think of humanity too.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very important.
That is true. One thing you said is you're doing it for God, humanity, and for profit.
Exactly.
Do you remember that? I used to post that video every day.
I'm still on it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
For God is, you see, you rearing this animal from one village. Look, just look at where they are.
Yeah.
They will pray for you. Don't think they pray for you always.
Okay.
You are feeding them, right?
Yeah.
They pray for you.
Okay.
And the prophet has done this, and we are still following the prophet's footsteps.
Okay.
Why should we stop livestock farming? For humanity, someone will come to you with some amount of money. You know this amount is not good, but at least you just give it to the person. Go. Okay. And also, for profit, you are going to sell it.
Yeah.
And then get something small to feed who. Not only who, but there are people also around. If I sell and I get a profit of 500 Ghana cedi, I give someone 50 Ghana cedi, someone on the roadside 50 Ghana cedi.
Yeah.
450 can buy me 25 kg of rice and then oil.
Yeah.
And one more we will eat and then survive.
That is true. That is true. Alhaji, not only livestock. I want you to give us a general business advice. You being a businessman, to the young ones who are coming up.
With a business idea. One thing I keep on telling is that never eye someone's wealth. Just make sure the one that you have is appreciative. Be thankful to God, and when you are maybe you are on the way to your success, make sure you don't spend more than you save. Save more than you spend.
Okay.
In that case, you be a successful person in this world.
Don't spend more than you earn.
Never. If you only want to be a rich man,
Okay.
never spend more than you save.
Okay.
Save more than you spend.
Mm.
That is the whole thing. And also looking down upon people.
It's not advisable.
Never. I don't do that.
Okay.
Just even if someone comes to you, the person knows you have money.
Yeah.
Talk to the person nicely.
Okay.
And maybe you just give them. Don't just. How can you just make yourself a poor person if someone asks you for just a little thing? If you don't want to give, or just a nice way of telling the person.
Okay.
Don't just be rude. It is not fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's come back. You have the female ones too. Today
Yes.
I have seen them.
Yeah.
What's the plan for that aspect?
Okay. When you want to talk about profits,
Okay.
they are the profits.
The female ones.
Yes.
Explain that to us.
Okay. You bought an animal, let's the female one for 5,000 or 6,000.
Okay.
A young one. If not because of sickness and God's plan, the animal is there giving birth even for 6 times.
Okay.
The first one, which will be 6 years older or 5 years older, can let you, if it is a male or female or whichever gender.
Okay.
If it is a female, 3 years time, that mother is going to have a granddaughter or grandson.
Okay.
And if it is a male, you are going to bargain a very good money.
Okay.
With a 5 years animal, it's a whole lot of money.
Okay.
Yes. Those are the businesses. So, for instance, the mother is alive and giving birth to 6 times. Imagine that profit. Yes.
That is a lot of money.
That is the profit aspect of the female one.
Wow.
Yes.
So they are more profitable.
I'm
than
telling
the
you.
male ones.
And also, you will spend money than you spend much more money on them.
On
The female ones.
Oh, really?
I swear, they eat. They eat. They eat a lot.
Wow.
They eat a lot.
So, which one will you advise someone? Maybe I'm a newcomer, a new farmer.
I will advise you to go to start with the female ones.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
You starting with the female ones can give you the number of male ones you want to have in future.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
But if they give birth, for instance, you buy 6 of them,
Okay.
and then maybe 6 female and one male,
Okay.
and every year they give birth once.
Okay.
One. You have 6. So 6 plus 6 is how much?
12.
The next year, God willing, they've given you another 6.
Okay.
18. The next year, another 6, 24. And that 24, I'm sure, even if you are not going to get anything, maybe 12 males or 12 females. And those females are going to multiply again. But rather, the male ones you are going to sell them to feed the other ones with.
Wow.
Yes, that's the females. That's the plan of the female.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So you advise that going into the breeding aspect is more profitable than the fattening aspect.
The fattening aspect is just like you buying a phone at Circle, 12 CD and selling it at 13 CD.
Okay.
But you know, the company is getting more than you, right?
Yeah.
So the female ones are the company. Yes. The
Mm.
female ones are the company.
My brother just sold his animals and he told me he's not going into fattening anymore. He's going to rely on only the female ones.
He has tasted the glory in it. That's why he has.
And also, especially in the northern aspect where you let the animals go out and roam and come back, sometimes they go and fight, do things
Oh, for
that
the,
can injure
yeah,
themselves and all that.
For that one, those are risk involved in
Yeah,
really
yeah,
livestock.
yeah.
But me sitting here, if where I am right now, I can have a vast place and then be having grasses. If you see the male ones wouldn't be more than 50.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Oh, I won't do that. For the female ones, you will get more money. More money.
Wow.
There are big men in this livestock farming, and all of them too are investing in the female ones.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, they invest. They don't sell they don't easily sell the female ones.
Yeah.
But they will select the male ones and then sell and make
Okay.
their profit.
Yeah.
Why don't they sell the female ones?
Yeah. As you're saying, sometimes you go to the Fulani herdsman or something, and it's have maybe 2 bulls or 1 bull.
Yes, crossing 50 animals.
Yes.
So ask yourself, why is he doing that?
Oh, okay.
So maybe one bull can cross about 25.
Yeah.
That is so two different ranches, and then they are giving you 50.
A year.
No, a year, every year 50.
Yeah.
So that 50 plus that other 50. It's 100. Oh, you are going, you are multiplying.
Wow.
They multiply themselves like. So in that you can just select the male ones and then
sell it at any age. That male that you want to sell, you get
you
a buyer.
you can sell.
Okay.
Last time I went with someone at Ashama.
Okay.
When I was buying the big ones, and he selected 2 small ones. So he's my man. He's my very close person. So I went somewhere there laughing, like I was laughing. I said, why would you even buy? And you can't ask that person because you don't know the person's strength.
Yeah.
So I was like, how can you come from Dansoma to buy these small ones? Just recently I asked them, what about those small cows you bought the last time? He said they are not small now as I'm talking to you right now.
Wow.
And he showed me the size. I was like, really? And I'm telling you, we are exactly 1 year now.
Okay.
Exactly 1 year now. They've changed.
Wow.
I said, you just pray for luck. With luck, you will get everything.
And focus on what you're doing.
That is the main thing. You focus your determinations, the contentment. Like, be serious on what you are doing.
Okay.
Be serious on. Look, people are selling. People are selling nails. They are making it.
Okay.
People are selling whatsoever. If they are not serious on that business, I swear it will never progress. It's about seriousness. If you start something, you have to be serious on what you are doing. Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Alhaji, okay, let's. I want you to greet my viewers, and we pick it from there.
Mohammed Fafa TV is where you have to be subscribing if only you want to learn more about livestock farming.
Okay.
So our advice, you always subscribe on Mohammed Fafa TV. Okay. Mohammed loves you more.
Yeah, thank you so much, Alhaji. I'm really grateful for your time.
Sure.
May Allah bless you.
Amen.